back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing T versus the Pabs, the punk ass bitches. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that from BGC? Well, before we get to it though, I want y'all to drop down and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that is the type of content that you like, you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. Now, I know what y'all thinking. MovieBae, it's Saturday. It's been a whole week. A new Baddies is about to come on. I know. But I don't know about you, but my birthday was last week, okay? Well, not last week. This week. It was on Tuesday. Happy birthday to me. All right. Who, me? Yeah. Okay, so anyways, I was just busy. But I also didn't want to make a super long video with episode 7 and 8. So here goes episode 7. This is a no. I don't like the hair. You got on a sweatsuit, bitch. Like, no. All right, so E.T. comes into the house, and she is upset because 2 people hugged her. Bitch, don't nobody know you. Nobody knows you. Why were you expecting everybody to run in and give you a hug? Bitch, nobody knows you, sis. I know. I can just bet my bottom dollar that this ass pillow smell like straight Fritos and his corn chips in his bitch. Now, this group right here, Pabs, I ain't even gonna hold you. I get stressed every time I'm sorry, y'all. They're in this group gossiping, talk about who doesn't like who. All right, Roelly talks about how she got into it with Smiley. E.T. talking about how her and Taseki got into it on the internet and how she didn't do nothing when she came into the house. You also didn't do nothing when she came into the house. So what's all this energy that you have now all of a sudden? Okay. Now, y'all can't tell me, since they over there being messy and gossiping, talking about who has gotten into it with who, you can't tell me that they did not mention that Scotty got into it with T. And I'm saying that because the whole racetrack thing, I know that it was so random for all of us. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was because it was like a planted seeds. You know what I'm saying? So my crew doesn't like this one girl. So now when she look at me funny, I have a valid reason to pop off because she's the enemy anyways. That's how I looked at it. Because even though they didn't put that part in the episode, I know for a fact that Scotty or Natalie mentioned that Scotty got into it with T. So meanwhile, you have this group over here, which peep that. Like, they're planting this divide. You have this group over here that's excited about the new girl coming, despite Sky's slight shade about the black forces on. But we all said the same thing. T's excited for the new girl. She talks about how she doesn't feel well, but she still wants to go and participate. Natalie's group over there gossiping, and they calling T weird. But she over here good vibes, trying to thug it out for the group. But she's the weird one. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, in all these parts to come, I literally took random screenshots to show T's various emotions while she was on the bus. So we have a blank face here. We have a smile here. Even when Roelly pulls out this whack-ass microphone, bitch, you too big, too loud, and too old to be having some shit like this. T still smiling at her whack-ass joke when E.T. was looking like cringe. Then, and we have a random part where, first off, E.T. is talking about her goddamn alias, and y'all already know how I feel about that. And T's just sitting in the corner. So, I don't want to hear that she was pouting the whole time. I don't want to hear that she had an attitude the whole time. We just saw different varieties of emotions, okay? Now at the go-kart, the person is telling them these rules about the go-karts, and Natalie whack ass. Y'all, oh my God, it's really hurting me. It's really hurting me because I am a Natalie fan. She was my favorite on season 4. She's the reason I got into Bad Girls Club. It's just cringe. And it's really, I feel like it's guilty by association because of the company that she keep. I don't like them. So now everything she does is annoying me. This strong ass face is annoying me. Well, baddies make up our own rules. Okay, get your ass flung from this go-kart. This ain't Six Flags, bitch. They give you helmets to ride in these go-karts. That's how you know it's dangerous. I went go-karting for the first time, like, at this extent. And the moment that dude handed me a helmet, I said, what am I about to do? Like, why do I need a helmet for this? They never gave me a helmet at Six Flags. All right, this is where everything gets super weird and super annoying. So you have some girls are going to go-kart riding and other girls aren't. Roelly talking about, I can't fit this ass in the go-kart. I'm sure your entirety cannot fit in the go-kart. Like, let's just be honest, sis. It's Taseki's ass and it's your body. Yeah, and I promise I'm not fat shaming. I'm really not. I feel like I can talk about Roelly for two reasons. One, she attempted, keyword attempted, body modification and it failed. And secondly, when I lose respect for you, all bets is off. Yeah, and all my other reviews, I never talked about Scotty's gap. I never talked about Roelly's body. I never talked about X, Y, and Z's skin. And that. But when I start losing respect for you, all cards are off the table. I'm going to talk about whoever the hell I want to talk about. So anyways, you have Natalie handing out game cards for the girls who aren't going go-kart riding. And she's like, y'all need to go over here with your team and y'all have to make up names and shut up with the kindergarten teacher bullshit. Like, y'all have to go with your teams. It's getting weird. No, what's getting weird is you forcing me to go over here with this group of people to make up a fucking name for a go-kart racing that I'm not even participating in. So this is when Natalie, and yes, keyword Natalie, starts instigating. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her face? Talking about T. Did she say something to you? Asking Scotty. Here goes Scotty. She know not to say nothing to me. Scotty, shut the fuck up. Who are you? Anybody could say something to you and nothing would happen. Wanna know why? Because you don't respect your damn self. That's why people come at you, because they can tell you don't respect yourself. It's not because they think you're nice. It's because you're a pushover. Because that's what's been shown. She know not to say nothing to me. What the fuck? I would have went over there and just started talking. Talking shit. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Do something. Do something. So while they're over there talking about T, T is with her group now, forcibly. And she hears them. She sees them talking about her. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to turn back and smiling. Oh, look, she's smiling, talking to her group. And then what do these bitches do? T, what's wrong with you? Everybody turned around like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? Because, like, what's the problem? Seriously. Now, Sky and T at this point say, well, you know, I don't feel well. Well, why are you here trying to get everybody sick? Bitch, why are you talking in this microphone? We literally 10 feet away from each other. And if you're so concerned about me being here, getting everybody sick, one, you knew I was sick since yesterday or the day before. You knew I was sick. But yet, you sit by me on the bus. And now, all of a sudden, you got an issue with me being 10 feet away from you. If you had a problem with me being sick around you, you should have said something on the bus. So I don't want to hear oh, well, she shouldn't have been there risking everybody getting sick. And we go from city to city and you didn't give a fuck because you was sitting right next to me on the bus. But now all of a sudden, when I'm 10 feet away, it's a problem. BS. Now we have the stare off conspiracy. The camera did cut away, but E.T. was looking at T. Even when Roelly is talking, E.T. is looking at T. So, yeah, the fuck is you looking at? Why are you all in my mouth, bitch? I have no problem with T bucking her eyes out. And what? What do you want? And then E.T. literally did the camera cut back to Roelly, and then it cut back to T, and E.T. was closer to T. E.T. walked up on T. So at that point, like I said last video, I'm happy that she dropped her back and was like, bitch, what's up with you? Because why are you getting close why are you coming up on me? What is she supposed to do? Not what's she supposed to do? Because I've been hearing that on the internet. She dropped her bag and did. Did you want me to hit her with? I mean, I could have hit her with it, but why? Buy your life. Good night. But they tussle. It really wasn't much of anything. I think E.T. got that first hit, and then it was really just hair pulling, to be honest. And I haven't even seen E.T. fight on Now That's TV. I don't watch that. I just hear people talking about her and, you know, other reviews and things like that. But I wasn't impressed. And apparently T wasn't either, because she still cute, ring still on, still that girl. Like she said in her video. And what has changed? Nothing. I still look good. You still look like that. I'm still rich. You're still broke. So what was it really for? Now, what I feel like really turned the people against Roelly, even her own fans, is all the get her Scarface. She been talking all day. What has she been saying? She ain't been talking much to me because evidently the issue was she wasn't talking and friendly and bubbly. So now she's been talking all day? Okay. What you need to be worried and concerned about is this damn wig starting to having a whole infection on your scalp, bitch. Why is your orange wig gray-green around your damn edges? That's what you really need to be talking about. You running your mouth about everything except for the things that concern you. Like, I don't know, getting your neck reduced. Like, I don't know, getting your knees unknocked. Like, I don't know, even let's start small, getting a new lace front. A fresh one. Then I want to talk about this real quick. E.T. is still popping that ish after the fight, still trying to get at T. And she said something like this. You don't know, acting like you don't know who I am. I'm all through Zeus comments. Bitch, is that a flex? I was asked to be here. Nobody asked for you to be here. Is that the flex? That you are all in Zeus comments? A bitch like T doesn't have the time to be in Zeus comments, to even read Zeus comments, to know about you. Like, what? Is that the flex? I'm all in Zeus comments. Like, you could just tell the level that people are on. I'm all in Zeus comments. Bitch, I've been on TV. Well, I've been on MTV. You're on a streaming network. I'm on cable TV. And now you're disappointing all the people that asked you to be here. So in the midst of her T going back and forth with E.T., Scotty decides she want to sneak a punch because she a weak ass bitch. But we all knew this. And evidently, she the one who ends up getting scratched all up on the face in the bathroom worrying. And even E.T. said, I got to go check on my girl Scotty after what just happened. So obviously, Scotty done got served. I'm going to fight for my respect. You're not doing a good job at it. You should stop. Give it up. Now, everybody in their confessionals and while walking around after the fight, they are making comments like, are we here to fight or are we here to go-kart ride? What was that? This was random. Where did that come from? I just wish somebody said it with their chest because y'all all knew that was some whack-ass, weak-ass shit. Now Natalie is playing EP, asking T what happened, what was wrong. You already know what happened. You already know what's wrong. I'm just going to skip this scene because Natalie really made me mad, y'all. Natalie made me mad. All the while, Roelly is still talking ish with this dried up wig and glue around her damn edges. And they have the nerve to talk about it. It's always one person that can ruin a mood. Y'all literally are the bitches that ruined the mood by asking her what's wrong. If she walking around pouting, let her walk around and pout. What is the issue? What you need to be asking is what is wrong with your wig? What you need to be asking is why is this wig so rusty, crusty, and dried up on my scalp like this? What you need to be asking is why is my wig molding? What you need to be asking is why didn't my BBL work? What you need to be asking is why is this ass pillow not helping? What you need to be asking is why is my damn tooth chipped? What you need to be asking is why am I still in the EPT line asking for a game card like it's the EPT card after I done been on 5 shows on Zeus? That's what you need to be asking and concerned about. Damn, bitches. What you need to be concerned about is why have I got a big head and little arms. That's what you need to be concerned about. Any damn ways. Natalie comes back to the group and tells them everything they already knew. T also adds in that y'all were talking about me. Roelly says, who was talking about you? She said, you were. And I do think Roelly thought that she meant that we've been talking about her like since day one type thing. And what I feel like T was talking about was, I heard y'all talking about me at the go-kart place. Roelly don't like when people call her out. Because she's a hypocritical ass bitch. We all know this. A hypocritical ass hippopotamus. So she puts her cup down and starts the clapping at T. So, of course, what does T do? Oh, goddamn. Let me put this purse down yet again. Roll my sleeves up. Because obviously this bitch ready to fight too. And then they start fighting. Unfortunately, First off, T weaved those first 2 swings. And then Roelly said, oh, that ain't working. Let me wrestle this bitch down to the ground because that's all I can do to get an advantage. Because she knew her arms wasn't going to work. They too short. They too short, bitch. All in all, I really feel like they were not hating on T because she's pretty. I do feel like this is a classic case of pack mentality. E.T. is cool with Roelly, and Roelly is cool with Scotty, and Scotty is cool with Natalie. So there's the pack. Scotty has a problem with this one girl, T. So inadvertently, we have a problem with this one girl, T. So anything that she does is going to irritate us and give us the quote-unquote permission to go at her because one of our friends has a problem with her. I really feel like this was just a classic case of pack mentality. I feel like E.T., you really wanted to just prove yourself. I don't know why you felt the need to come in on 10. This is not South Central Baddies. It's not even Bad Girls Club. She said that she thought she was going to get the Adonis treatment. It's not Bad Boys Club. There have been plenty of replacements on Baddies, and you're a fan because you watch, and no new girl has gotten jumped nor attacked. So I don't even know where you got that notion that I needed to come in and prove myself. They're going to try to punk me because I'm a replacement. Wrong show, sis. Wrong show. I feel like, Scotty, you need to stop trying to prove yourself. And Roelly just feels the need to always insert herself. Like, you had no smoke for nobody until you had backup come along. And now you got all this mouth that we did not miss. That being said, y'all, my blood pressure done raised to the roof. I hope it's nothing that I skipped over. I tried to incorporate things that I heard from the lives and since what has been going on throughout the week. Oh, and by the way, that reminded me of something. Natalie trying to mediate, but low-key take her posse side, saying T had been complaining the entire time about accommodations and the houses. Everybody complains about them whack-ass houses, bitch, so I don't want to hear it. That's what happens when you try to get influencers to be on your rinky-dink ghetto-ass reality shows that it's not up to their standards because you know they don't live like that. You don't live like that. So why? So you know they're going to complain about the houses. It's a thing every season to complain about the house. So now that she's complaining about the house, it's a problem. Okay. Then if T had been complaining the entire time being on the season, then y'all should have put that in the show. It's called a storyline. It's called storytelling. But y'all don't know how to tell a story. Or like T said, it never happened. Because if that's the case, you should have left it in the episode, miss. You only see 5% of what's on TV. Then why? Why can we see Roelly pull out a penis shot syringe, but we can't see T complaining about XYZ to lead to a buildup? I don't believe it. I'm calling you out. That's bullshit. So with that being said, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my commentary. And of course, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. I will see y'all on Monday to review this week's Baddies. See y'all next time. Bye.